Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. Today's video we're going to talk about a recent pickup, and then I don't know if y'all are familiar with the fish and the fish town and Bricktown situation that's going on. I think I got some information to for them to kind of help them figure out what's going on. Some things happened around me here recently. But let's take a look at what I got here. Picked me up a nice toned Libertad for the collection. It is a 1990. It's a weighted edge. Look at that. Still got the cartwheel on it, even though it's toned up. I actually like that toning on there. These are cool. 1990, I didn't have that, so that's a nice nice addition to the collection, to the stack. But let's have them. Those of you that don't know me, or even those that do know me, you know I'm Stacking Perpetrator. Some of y'all call me the Perp in the comments or on discussions, and hey, that's fine. I got that name because I was accused of and found to be guilty of stacking precious metals to preserve my wealth and, you know, kind of fight against some inflation. And I know it doesn't seem like the metals are doing that right now, but you know, there are external forces at work that we can't explain. We all know the bankers don't like us being in it. They want to get you know, your paper money here that you normally put in the bank to save it up. If you're putting it in precious metal, they can't get their grubby hands on it, on your savings, to manipulate it around and use it, and you know, get you further in debt while they're, you know, reaping the benefits of using your own money. And, but there's one group too that I was looking into, and that's big oil. You know, silver's not only considered money, and it's a precious metal, but it also has industrial uses. And but over the years, you know, well, silver is used in you know, going green. It's used in the electric vehicles now, and then in solar panels, they all go green and everything. And big oil, you know, I thought maybe my situation, you know, big oil might have had something to do with it. But everybody knows they've all the conspiracy theories about big oil buying up technologies and putting it on the shelf so that they could just make more money and everything. You know, you can see they've gotten beat up pretty good over all those conspiracy theories. And you know, that's, you know, almost been laid to rest. So, you know, we just let big oil do its thing. You know, they're getting people to work, and medicine and plastics, and you know, all kinds of things. So but I was sitting down to doing my video, and I was punching my ticket for you know, for fish, you know, just punching away here on my ticket, and I got interrupted when I was doing that, and come to find out, my buddy Chicago Sox bobblehead here, he you know, he got beat up. Found him out, you know, somebody cracked his cap, and you know, beat him up pretty good. You know, he lost some personal value, you know, even though he had his own bat to help defend himself. You know, he still, you know, he survived the situation, but still, you know, he took a beating. But that's all right. He's still happy to be around. And so what I did was, with the situation going on with Fishtown and Bricktown, I went and I met up with Camel Joe, and I don't think went and had some drinks with Camel Joe. Fish, you probably don't know this, but you know, me and Camel Joe go ways back. I got VIP card to Joe's Lounge, so you know, me and him go way back. I even got some Camel cash here to spend in the lounge when I go to visit. You know, I got plenty of cash put away. You know, like I say, you gotta stack some cash for those certain times. So I got plenty of that. But yeah, it was nice to chat with Camel Joe for a little while. And, my Tanuki here, who helps me with the success in my business and everything, he got a little startled the other day, and back when I was doing that, that's what kind of got me going. And so I got with my buddy Sailor Bob, that I've known for a long time. You know, good old Sailor Bob. As you can see, I've known him for a long time. We got together and we went out to do some fishing to see what we could find. And oh my God, look what we caught. Now I'm go fishing. I'm one of those catch and release kind of people, but you know, when you find one of these big monsters that isn't local to the area here, I just had to make sure it didn't go back into, you know, mess up the natural habitat of the local fish, you know. And on our way back from the fishing trip there, our buddy Felix the cat here, he always gets to the point, if you know what I mean. And he was on point, and he scared somebody off, and we did get a description of the person that we scared off, but where this guy was hiding, we found he must have stole some milk from one of the local dairies. I know Bricktown said you know, all his clowns had drank up all the milk, but I think we interrupted him while he was drinking his milk. You know, it's the baby face there. Anyways, but we did get a description, and we got this declassified, so we can get a description. You know, it's, that's what he looks like. We kind of scared him off, you know. But I was thinking, you know, he looked kind of familiar, and I remember back I won some tickets to go see the clowns, and you know, that was the copy of the official entry, the form there. But you know, I thought this guy, you know, we made a, you know, we got the description and got a good drawing up. So Bricktown, you know, is this one of your clowns? Was this guy, you know, was he over here in my neck of the woods? Is he one of yours? You know, I don't know. But yeah, we got that under wraps. We got his photo. We got a good description of him and everything. So maybe that's gonna help figure out some of the stuff. I have no idea why they were there. Like I said, you know, we found this the clown must have stole the milk, you know, some milk from one of the dairies and everything. So I'll make sure I get this back to the dairy and everything. But along with that, we were did some more snooping around in the area, and it looks like the clown he was planting some evidence. And, you know, I'm not real fond of somebody planting evidence. Not saying Bricktown had to do anything with it, but that clown, I don't know who that clown is, but, you know, and he made it obvious too, because he you know, he planted it and like he was marking it for somebody to find. Yeah, he planted some evidence. I think it was him. We didn't see him do it, but somebody planted some evidence, so we're still looking into that and everything. And then while I was going through some things, and you know, Bricktown was talking about one of his doctors had got murdered on his last video, and talking about how the nurses could pick up and take over, you know, replace until they got a new doctor and everything. I actually found an infiltrator, you know, and this ain't good. This ain't good. You know, she was posing as a 93 from San Francisco, but you know, we got her in custody now. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna have a good discussion with her. We got the old Mattel spy detector here, so we're gonna find out. You know, we're gonna ask her a bunch of questions and, you know, get to the bottom of this, see if she's telling the truth or if she's lying. But since she's fake, probably everything she's gonna tell us is gonna be false. But you know, we're gonna put her through the spy detector. Just so you know, we'll keep you informed if we get any information out of her. But, anyways, fish, Bricktown. I don't know. Maybe y'all can explain what's going on, because you know, things are happening around and it's spreading out. So, anyways, if y'all figure it out, let me know something. Get in touch with me down in the comments, and we'll see you on another one.